And this part now, we are going to talk about situations on the floor. It's very important when you talking about this situation, we have to be very careful about the around. Okay, you have to be careful around. Why? Because when you are on the floor, you lost the movement. You lost the movement, and you lost especially the part of visual part. Okay, of the scenario. Okay, and you should avoid all the time. And of course, you have another disadvantage is the equipment that you carry, your gun, your magazines, everything that you can carry on. Right? When you are on the floor, it's very important to know I'm not going to keep like this. I'm going to put my back on the floor. Why? Because if the guy is coming to me, I have opportunity to kick or to keep the distance. Or I have situation that I can grab my weapon. Alright? But in this situation here, when I'm in this position, I'm going to use my legs like this. Okay? I cannot keep like this because I don't have strength. I have strength here to kick, right? I have movement. So if he turns, my target is turning, or my aggressor is turning, I will follow him, always using the elbow, use the legs. Okay, it's very important to movement like this, all right? What kind of strikes do you have on the floor? For example, I'm in this situation here, my aggressor is there, I have this one, I'm going to use this part of my foot, okay, the heel, okay, I'm going to kick the guy on the groin or knees. Okay, always keep tight, okay? Okay, like this, because you're gonna charge, you're gonna load, okay? Energy. To kick, it's important. And if he turns, turn it with me. Turn. Okay? Like this, alright? So we have this kind of kick, and you have also this kind of kick, like this. And you have the third one. You can kick like this. Especially when you have a gun, you're gonna lose a lot of movement because it's gonna grab, you're gonna hold your movement. But you have to keep the first shoot. First shoot is your leg. Okay? Is your leg. So there are some situations that when you are on the floor, you have to get up. You have to stand up. Alright? So I'm here. First option. The first option is when you're in this situation, we have to keep the distance. Imagine if I kick the guy and he get away from me, he gets away from me, and what I'm gonna do? Put my hand here. It's very important. Take a look. I'm in this part here, but take a look. This foot here, especially this foot. I'm gonna bring back, okay? Alright? If I keep like this, no. I'm gonna keep this hand here. That's the right one. So, I can do in this way here. Okay? I can do this way here. And also I can do a second option. When you get old, my knee. So we have a second option that you sometimes you're on the floor and you get your gun and keep the distance. Okay, keep the guy distant from you. For example, I can be in this situation on the floor. I'm gonna get my gun and keep the guy distant from me. Get away, get away. Right? Again. Get away, get away, get away from me. Alright? It's a possibility. You can use your gun. The second way to get up, to stand up, is like this. I'm gonna use the movement of my leg too. Okay, I cannot use my hands. I'm gonna keep my hands like this and use the movement. It's like a kick. I'm gonna kick the guy or keep the distance, and then I'm gonna use the movement of my leg to help me to stand up. Right? I can also be in this situation here. Keep the distance, get away, and then again. Keep the distance, get away. Again, keep it out. And here, get my gun, get away from me, get away, get away.